on fire, but I can't think. I walk these streets in someone's skin. Forgot where I start, where I've been. Every step feels rehearsed, every smile feels cursed. City noise in my chest, but silence hurts the worst. I forgot how to breathe, I forgot how to feel. Lost in the glass, in the glow of what's real. Screens in my face, concrete at my feet. I'm a shadow passing, not someone complete. My coffee's cold, my eyes are dry. I post a smile, but it's a lie. All this scrolling, all this speed, and still no one sees I bleed. I whisper in a crowd, my heart beats too loud. I look up for stars, but they've all been shut out. I forgot how to breathe, I forgot how to feel. Drowning in deadlines, forgetting what's real. Time runs like wires tangled in me. I used to dream, now I just sleep. Forgot how to love, but the song's not done. If I can feel this pain, maybe I'm still alive. Maybe forgetting is how we survive. Forgot how to breathe, I forgot how to breathe. Lost in the glass and the glow of what's real. Screens in my face, concrete at my feet. I'm a shadow passing, not someone complete. Stars on my rooftop sky. Now it's Wi-Fi signals passing by. Neon clouds where the moon once shone, and I don't know where the magic's gone. My window's lit but I don't see light. Just need a ghost in the middle of night. No crickets sing, no night breeze plays. Just buzz and click day after day. We traded fireflies for phone screens, whispered winds for algorithm dreams. I asked the night to guide my way, but she said your screen took me away. Screen took the stars away, took the hush, took the sway, took the stories from the skies, left reflections in my eyes. I don't see what's real today, 'cause screens took the stars away. My hands don't touch, they tap and scroll. My heart still beats, but it's lost control. 1,000 faces, not one true name. 1,000 voices that sound the same. The night once held my prayers in grace. Now it's silent, cold, and dead a haze. I miss the dark, I miss the clay. I miss the stars we let decay. Screens took the stars away, took the drums, took the sway, took the campfires from our soul, left us charged but not old. I can't dream the ancient way, when screens took the stars away.
There was a time when we looked up and felt small. but alive. Now we look down and feel connected, but divide. What do we really see when the only light left is artificial?
I smiled at the mirror, but it didn't smile back. Just the face I wear on this daily track. Said I'm fine to a friend, they said me too. But the silence between us was the loudest truth. I laughed at the joke, but didn't feel the sound. My feet walked the room, but I wasn't around. I passed through places I used to know, like a ghost with nowhere to go. All these filters blur my soul. I forgot who's in control. I'm scrolling through a world so wide, but there's no place left to hide. I smiled, but I wasn't there. My body showed up, but my mind stayed elsewhere. I played the part, said all the lines, but left myself somewhere behind. I smiled, but I wasn't there. Took a photo by the sea, looked perfect to the crowd, but inside the waves were far too loud. I clicked like on 100 lives, but none of them looked like mine. I built this cage with gentle hands, a life that sparkles but never stands. They say I glow, but can't they see? I traded truth for what they need. I smiled, but I wasn't there. Played normal in a world that doesn't care. Wore joy like a second skin, but I'm paper thin within. I smiled, but I wasn't there.
I sat in a room full of light, but felt like a shadow. They called my name, but I'd forgotten how to ask.
I smiled, but I wasn't there. But I think I want to care. Maybe next time I show my face, I'll bring my soul back to its place. I smiled through storms they never knew. Held myself in nights without a clue. I cracked where no one placed their eyes. Quiet places no one tries. They saw my steps, not how they shook. They read my face, not the book of all the tears I never cried. 'Cause even pain learns how to hide. I broke in silence, broke in grace, in gentle rooms, in crowded space. No cast, no bruise, no warning sign, just echoes screaming from inside. I broke in places no one saw, behind the smile, beneath the law. Being strong, a folded tight, I shattered slow in plain daylight. I broke, but no one saw. They praised my calm, my steady breath, not knowing I was close to death. In moments soft, in words I spoke, I wore the mask until it broke. This world loves strength in every face, but not the truth in broken grace. I whispered help beneath my pride, but only silence replied. I broke in places no one saw, in perfect frames without a flaw. In Sunday clothes and I'm okay, in every role I had to play. I broke, but turned away. Count stars on my rooftop sky. Now it's Wi-Fi signals passing by. Neon clouds where the moon once shone, and I don't know where the magic's gone. My window's lit but I don't see light. Just lady ghosts in the middle of night. No crickets sing, no night breeze plays. Just buzz and click day after day. We traded fireflies for phone screens, whispered winds for algorithm dreams. I asked the night to guide my way, but she said your screen took me away. Screens took the stars away, took the hush, took the sway, took the stories from the skies, left reflections in my eyes. I don't see what's real today, 'cause screens took the stars away. My hands don't touch, they tap and scroll. My heart still beats, but it's lost control. 1,000 faces, not one true name. 1,000 voices that sound the same. The night once held my prayers in grace. Now it's silent, cold, and dyed a haze. I miss the dark, I miss the clay, I miss the stars we let decay. Screens took the stars away, took the drums, took the sway, took the campfires from our soul, left us charged but not whole. I can't dream the ancient way, when screens took the stars away. Looked up and felt small but alive. Now we look down and feel connected but divided. What do we really see when the only light left is artificial? Screens took the stars away, but I still close my eyes and pray that maybe in a dream one day I'll find a night where stars still stay. Like they said, I said it was you who walked away, that your silence turned my sky gray. But maybe it was me who shut the door, afraid of truth, so I made a wall. I painted you as cold and cruel, to hide the fact I broke the rules. You were just a mirror I couldn't face, so I shattered it to save my grace. Every wound I gave a name, but none of them ever felt the same. I rewrote our story to fit my pride, but the lies didn't help me sleep at night. I blamed you, so I didn't blame myself. Hung your picture high on my mental shelf. Said, look what you did, while I turned away. But my hands weren't clean that day. I blamed you to keep from breaking myself. I told the world you broke my trust, but I was the one who let it rust. I wore the wound like it was art, but never showed the selfish part. I drew lines you couldn't cross, then cried when I felt the loss. Said you left me with no clue, but I was the one who first withdrew. I blamed you, so I didn't blame myself. Gave your shadow all my pain and guilt. Said you were wrong, like it was true, but deep down I always knew. I blamed you to protect a broken self. Some truths wear masks so well that we don't know we're lying to ourselves until silence answers louder than words. I blamed you, so I didn't blame myself. But healing never hides on someone else. I see now it was me all along, and owning that makes me strong. I didn't heal to hear applause or check a box in someone's cause. I didn't rise so they would see. I rose cause I remembered me. I didn't stay to make things right with those who left without a fight. I stayed because my breath returned in ashes where my spirit burned. This piece is not a trophy worn, not proof of battles I have borne. It's a quiet song I hum inside, a truth that doesn't need to hide. I didn't heal to hang Eddie. I didn't heal to prove anything, not to wear gold or grow some wings. I healed because I still had time to be my own and call it mine. I didn't heal for them to cheer, I healed to finally stand right here. I didn't mend to make amends with broken ties or distant friends. I mended what I did not show, the parts of me I let outgrow. No finish line, no race to win, just softer steps and stronger skin. No need to shout, no need to shine, just waking up and feeling fine. I didn't heal to prove a thing, to wear some badge or earn a ring. I healed for breath, for space, for grace, to find my rhythm, feel my pace. I didn't heal for praise or pride, I healed cause life was still inside. Healing is not performance, not a show for those who left. It's the quiet act of returning to the self that never stopped waiting. I didn't heal to prove trying to hide the pieces chipped from deep inside. Covered scars in polished grays, smiled so wide to mask the space. But light don't shine on things concealed. It finds the wounds we never healed. And something in me start to bend, not break, just softly let it end. The cracks I feared would let me fall became the way I heard the call of birds, a breath of a wind so thin that whispered soft, let truth begin. Even the cracks let the sun in. Even the breaks help the light begin. What I thought made me weak and small became the door through every wall. I'm not unbroken, I'm alive within. 'Cause even the cracks let the sun in. There's music in the shattered parts, a rhythm born from aching hearts. And in the silence after pain, I found the sky still knows my name. The pieces didn't fit the same, but I love them more without the shame. Imperfect songs, imperfect skin, but still a soul that shines again. Even the cracks let the sun in. Even the hurt holds the warmth within. The world may see a weathered face, but I have learned to love that space. Not flawless, just true, just genuine. 'Cause even the cracks let the sun in. We are not broken, we are open. Not ruins but vessels where light pours through. Even the cracks let the sun in. I stopped the war I waged within. And every fault I used to fear now lets the golden truth appear. I'm not whole but I begin. And even the cracks let the sun in. Oh, yeah. I chase the echo of I'm enough through every hand, through every touch. Thought if they stayed I'd feel complete, but healing doesn't work like sweet. I gave and bent until I broke, hoping someone saw the smoke, waiting on a voice to call, but all I heard was my own fault. I searched in faces, searched in sound, but never looked where truth is found. I searched in you, I searched in them, not knowing love starts from within. The love I needed was my own, not a fire lit from someone's phone, not words they said then took away, but a whisper I forgot to say. I was always what I longed to find, the love I needed was mine. I wore their praises like perfume, but the scent would fade too soon. I dressed my wounds with borrowed light until I saw my glow at night. I told the mirror I'll come back, and piece by piece I closed the gap. No more pleading, no more show. I love myself and watch me grow. The love I needed was my own, not something built from sticks and stone. Not flattery or passing flame, but knowing me and saying my name, I walked myself back home again. The love I needed lived within. Ooh, no one can give you what you won't give yourself. No arms can hold you like your own forgiveness. The love I needed was my own. I stand with roots I've fully grown. Not perfect, no, but fully here. And in my breath I feel it clear. The one I waited for so long was me all along. Yeah. Whoa. Peace didn't fall like summer rain, didn't wash away the years of pain. It came in whispers, not in fire, in quiet breaths, not loud choirs. It didn't knock, it didn't shout, just slowly move my shadows out. One morning I forgot to wake, one night I slept and didn't fake. It came like roots beneath the ground, soft and slow without a sound. Not in storms, not in applause, but in the pause between my thoughts. Peace didn't arrive all at once. It came like dawn, soft, not blunt. A little space, a deeper sigh, a smile that didn't need to try. I didn't chase, I didn't run. I stood still and it begun. I stopped needing to explain why some days felt like rain. I let my laughter come and go without pretending it must show. I let the quiet hold my hand, I let the stillness help me stand. No more rush to be okay, just letting now be where I stay. Peace didn't arrive all at once. It didn't shout or dance or stun. It just grew where I made space, in the slow and sacred place. It came like breath I didn't force, and found me back on my own course.
Healing isn't loud. It's the soft yes you whisper to the moment. It's staying when running felt easier.
Peace didn't arrive all at once, but now it lives in how I lunch, in how I breathe, in how I wake, in how I rest, and what I take. Not a storm, just steady sun. Peace came slow, but peace has come. Peace has come. answers clear, a map to show what brought me here. But healing came without a name, not loud, not proud, just soft and plain. I thought I needed someone's hand, a guiding light, a master plan. But healing bloomed in empty space. In days I simply gave myself grace. I didn't know it looked like rest, or saying no and meaning yes. It came in tears I didn't fight, in sleeping through a silent night. This is the healing I didn't know I needed. The parts of me I thought were defeated now grow like moss on broken stone, proof that life still calls me home. I didn't plan, I didn't plead, but healing found the hurt in me. I used to think it had to shine, be beautiful, be bold, divine. But healing whispered, cracked and crept into the wounds where sorrow slept. It didn't cure, it didn't fix, it simply stayed through all the shifts. And when I woke I didn't cry, I just let go and felt alive. This is the healing I didn't know I needed, a gentle love I never pleaded. It didn't come with marching drums, it came when I stopped needing some. Not perfect now, but I believe this quiet joy was meant for me. Some things don't heal the way we thought. They don't erase, they transform. And in the space between longing and letting go, I met the version of me I was always becoming.